Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Good.
Are you feeling good? Yeah, right. Yeah, we have to be happy, guys. So today I'm Muhammad Habibi Yunus and I'm from TBI3 class. And here I would like to explain you all about how to improve our public speaking skill. So guys, please pay attention to me, guys. Please, yeah. Okay, but before I explain it, first, do you know about the definitions of public speaking?
No.
The simple definition of public speaking, it's just speaking in front of public. That's it. So when we are, for example, when we join speech competition, maybe we are talking to the audience, and for example, we are becoming master of ceremony of the event, so it can be called as public speaking like that. But everyone was how to be it. But to be a good public speaker, it is not easy. It need preparations, it needs practice, and many others. But don't worry, I have some tips and tricks for you how to improve your public speaking. In order you are being a good public speaker. So for the first tip is you have to practice and prepare your public speaking or your material. It is important for us to prepare and practice our material and our performance, maybe everything about our performance. We have to prepare it because when we do public speaking, maybe some of you ever feel nervous. Do you ever feel nervous?
Yes.
Yeah. Nervousness in public speaking, it is normal. So everyone is ever being shy, everyone was ever being not confident, but everyone was ever being nervous, but everyone can change by changing the mindset, okay?
Yeah.
And then the second tip is know your audience. So when you want to talk about maybe politic issue, just see your audience. Even they are children or even they are adult people. If they are children, so you must not bring political issue material maybe, but you have to bring as like story about cartoon or about animal like that. So you have to know your audience because your speech is not about you, it is about your audience. And then the third is organize your material. Yeah, it is important. It is also the important things in public speaking. We have to organize our material because we cannot do public speaking as impromptu speech like that. Public speaking must be prepared as well. And then the fourth is watch for feedback. So after you do public speaking, of course your audience will pay attention to you and they can see the minus of your performance maybe. Now you can ask to your audience, what is my minus, and then can I ask your feedback like that. Yeah, it is important for asking feedback for evaluating ourselves. And then the fifth is don't read unless you have to. So when you do public speaking, don't always read at the text. You can make an outline, for example like this, as like me. For the first is what, the second is what, the third is what, like that. So you don't have to mention all what you're gonna talk about, but you can mention the highlight like that. And then the sixth is use your voice and hand effectively. It is related to our body language. Yeah. Do you know body language?
Tahu?
Yeah. Yeah, you know body language, right?
Yeah.
Body language is like moving your hand like this. For example, I do public speaking just only standing like this. It is not nice to see. So you have to move your hands in order your audience can pay more attention to you, can interest in your speaking, interest in your performance like that. And then the last is grab attention of your audience from beginning to the ending, to the closing. You can, in grabbing attention, you can use maybe some quotes or some motivational sentence in beginning and closing. So to close this public speaking, I will give you quotes. The worst speech you will ever give will be far better than the one you never give. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.